Another act that is on our rising list for 2026 is a duo that describe their sound as ethereal alt pop. Their name is Mischa The Bear, and they're here with us right now. Guys, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you, Danny and Fírinne? How are you? Mischa The Bear. Who's Mischa and who's the bear?
I'm Mischa.
And I'm Bear. But people often think it's the other way around.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
So you're a bear. Where did the name come from?
So,
It's actually from our middle names. Like, my middle name's Mischa.
and my middle name is Fírinne, which my parents thought kind of meant little bear. So they've called me Bear growing up, and it kind of worked. It sounded storybooky, and
Yeah, I don't know, I liked the ring of it. It just sounded nice, and I like we can play into it, like, as a character.
Yeah.
And I like the fantasy element of it. I thought also because we make electronic music, I'd never really heard of an electronic artist with like a name and you know.
Yeah.
like you've got like Noah and the Whale,
Yeah.
or Echo and the Bunnymen, and you kind of think it might be a different genre, but
Yeah.
then,
And then Mischa The Bear.
yeah.
There we go.
Loads to chat about. Your sound, as you described, is an ethereal alt pop. It's so good. I mean, you could rave to this sort of music if you wanted to, or you could just use it in the gym, or else just dance the night away. Tell me about the sound and your influences.
It's kind of hard to pin down the genre. Like when we started, we kind of thought it was synth pop, and we were pulling from different influences, but we didn't really find our sound until after the EP was written, because we wrote about maybe 10 to 15 different songs, and then 5 of them kind of like meshed well together.
Yeah, it all came together very, very quickly
Yeah.
because we only started writing this time last year, and we just wrote as many songs as we could. We didn't know what sound we were going for until maybe like the start of this year.
Yeah.
And then we picked the ones that kind of fit into this little jigsaw puzzle piece that, I don't know, had a similar feeling or vibe to them, and we're kind of going from there.
And we actually started with posting on TikTok and like Instagram, and what we did was we like kind of picked the 3 most finished demos and put them on a secret SoundCloud link, and then invited people to DM us, and then we'd send them the link and kind of figured out that way which songs people liked the most and which ones we liked the most as well.
Oh, I like that. That's good audience research. And
It was scary, but it worked.
And what was the response like?
We've had a couple of people that have been there from the beginning that got the SoundCloud link and still like interact with us online and kind of message us, and it's really, really sweet.
Your sound is electronic, but your lyrics are really thought-provoking and quite honest. And they're quite storytelling and quite emotional as well. Tell me about that. Who writes the lyrics? Who do you together?
Yeah, I always kind of, I don't know, if I come across a word or a phrase that I like, I'll write it down in my notes. But when we're songwriting, it kind of just comes out of me on the day, and then I'll spend the next few weeks like tailoring it. But both my parents are writers, so I think I hopefully have the gift.
I suppose like the sound of the song that we're working on will inform the lyrics a lot as well.
Yeah.
But like for example, our song Deny had such a mechanical, like, I don't know,
Sounds
blocky. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
But that kind of informed. Then we told the story from the perspective of like a computer, just based on like how the music sounded. We thought that was a cool idea.
And that was your idea as well.
Is that a different version of saying computer says no, which is like deny, and you're the computer says no? Is that what that song is about? Is that it?
It's kind of, the idea behind it was your computer, but you're becoming more human, and you're a computer that's becoming self-aware and like realizing that you feel things and think things.
One thing that's quite interesting is you about being a duo is that you've yet to perform live in front of people at a festival or at a gig. So how is that going to come about, and how do you feel about that? Or is that something that you still want to do?
We're very excited for it. We're in the middle of preparing. We've got a second EP written, and that'll be part of the set list. And we've just kind of gathered all the equipment we'll need for a live show, and we're saving it for the new year. But it'll be just the 2 of us to start.
We're getting used to. Also, I've performed in bands in the past. And played bass with a drummer, guitar player.
Is that how you met? You met in the music world before?
We met, we're from the same town, so we knew each other kind of to see.
And where's that?
Drogheda.
Okay, yeah.
But we met online as adults, and we met on Tinder.
Oh my God, no way! A Tinder match is making a band.
There you go.
I absolutely love that.
There you go.
That's fantastic. Did you kind of connect over music?
At the
Not
beginning,
originally, but I'd be working on songs at home. We live together, and
Yeah.
I'd come to her for advice sometimes and be like, I don't know what to do. Like
Basically, I
a
couldn't
creative
keep my mouth
wall
shut.
here. And she would always have a lot of ideas and like a lot of opinions and be like, no, don't do that. Do this. This is way better. And it would kind of help me finish a song. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's so hard to like actually finish stuff sometimes.
So it just kind of makes sense to do something together.
That got the ball rolling, and then yeah, we just started writing songs together after that, and then we're like, let's do it.
So you work together really well musically.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And I think like being in a relationship, kind of get to the result quicker because we're very comfortable saying like, I don't like that.
Exactly.
Can we change that?
You're comfortable by telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people wouldn't be like that. That's great. And does it affect your relationship in any way, in any negative spaces, or is it okay?
I think it's brought us closer together. I think it's nice to have like a passion project that you both
Yeah.
work on together, and it's kind of like our combined thing that we're bringing to the world together. And I think it's-
We have to learn to work together.
yeah,
And
I think it's made us stronger.
You know, I'm going to listen to all of the Mischa The Bear songs now with a different ear, being like, oh my God, they're
Yeah.
together. And so will our listeners. And for anybody who hasn't heard the music of Mischa and The Bear, what can they expect?
Oh, that's really hard to pin down. It's kind of a mixture of a lot of things. Like it's dreamy, it's dancey, it's punchy. I think they're all 120 BPM as well, so they're good for running.
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
Yeah. What can they expect?
I think you described it very well. Yeah.
Dreamy, catchy, atmospheric music. I
With
mean,
some
it's-
stories as well. There's some stories in there too, which is lovely too,
yeah,
which
we
is
like
always
the
nice.
element of storytelling
And world building.
and fantasy and kind of it doesn't all always have to be based in just realism.
Yeah.
And we like big explosive endings as well.
That will be good now for when the live show actually does happen.
Yeah,
Because obviously
I'm really
there's
excited.
rising gigs that happen around festivals, other voices, Forbidden Fruit as well. So that'll be something to look forward to. So you're on the rising list for 2026. You and 9 other Irish acts. What does it mean to you?
This
I just
it means
couldn't
so
believe it.
much, honestly.
Yeah, in our first year, when we released our first song, haven't gigged in April, haven't gigged yet. Like we were so flattered and honoured to have been chosen so early on.
Yeah, no, yeah,
It's great.
honored. Like it's amazing. Like it's so early on, so
Yeah.
we're just so excited to get into.
Well, we can't wait to play your songs on the radio, to support you with gigs. Maybe we'll be at your first gig, you never know, and to continue supporting you guys for the next year. Mischa and The Bear, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
RTE 2FM Rising.
Showcasing the future of Irish music.